I worked as a chaperone for individuals from Zimbabwe. Let me walk you through it. I was part of the organization committee for the World School Debate Championship organized by Royal Rhetorics, the first of its kind. And in attendance, we had teams all the way from Zimbabwe in Nigeria. And my job was to cater for the international team. Let me now tell you how the journey of 1,000 miles started. Before the Zimbabweans arrived, I had a day for restaurant survey. I visited a number of restaurants, inquired about their menu and their capability to cater for the number of meals required. Now this is where the real work started. I organized their breakfast, lunch and dinner. At some point, the restaurants couldn't tweak their menu for our preferences, so we had to opt for a private cook who resides at Iyanokpaja. Note, it was my first time ever visiting that part of Lagos. Now, my routine for 4 days. I organized and made sure breakfast was ready by 7 a.m. Go pick up lunch by 10 a.m. to arrive and serve by 12 noon. Then, go pick up dinner by 4 p.m. to arrive 6 to 7 p.m. when traffic releases. Hallelujah! Let's not forget the distance was between Iyanokpaja and Ikeja and it lasted for 4 days. Trust that as a traveler and tourist, I worked as a chaperone. I educated the Zimbabweans about Lagos State, the eastern and northern parts of Nigeria, some of our history, food and culture. Talking about food, the Zimbabweans tried fufu and oha soup for the first time. Of course, I recorded. It will be up on my YouTube channel soon. It was also a learning process for me because I got to learn a lot about Zimbabwe and East Africa. I escorted them to a local market to shop for items. I mean, that is the most tourist thing to do. After all of that, it was departure. We got to the airport just in time for their flight back to Zimbabwe. I got a plethora of good reviews about their stay in Nigeria. It was such an amazing one working with Royal Rhetorics on this. And that is all from your favorite Gen Z tourist. Toodles!